Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is September. It's the last day of September here before we move into October. I'm just running here with the Versatile, trying to knock out tillage. But if you guys are new to this series, this is the Wisconsin 1990s Farming Through the Years. So, American Farming 2, as you guys all probably know, has been announced. Me and my buddy Josh were talking about maybe doing a series on American Farming 2, or maybe do a couple, we don't know. But we think it would be really cool to do that. This old Versatile, it's pretty cheap horsepower. I mean, it's not that old of a tractor, but it's a good one. I don't know, that MX, it pulled this ripper, but not as good as this tractor does. Little Cummins is really gonna start screaming. Pulling up this hill, this side of this hill is really solid clay. So, boy, she's really screaming. Plus, the MX just fits better on the grain cart. Well, this tractor likes to run hot, so we're gonna let her cool off for a little bit. Shed's pretty well empty. Looks weird. Well, I was gonna take the pickup, but that's on the hog hauler, and yeah, we got the quad. You didn't see a thing. Dumb ways to die. Mayor, that corn must not be yielding as good because, yeah, he's about done with that field and he's not done yet. I do like, though, on the MX, it's pretty quiet in here. This tractor does pretty good on this grain cart because it's got a lot of weight on the rear end. Oh, he's full now. Get your auger out there, bud. Ooh, there we go. Over to the next field here. It's pretty nice being right down next to the co-op. Yeah, it's really nice, but gosh, I mean, these grain prices are, not trying to be rude to Kevin and Greg there, but gosh, they are a lot more, they're a lot more cheaper for their prices than it is taking into the other co-ops. We'll unload Charles here. He's Kevin's assistant, or helper, I guess. We'll get him unloaded and keep out your auger. Get him, keep him somewhat empty, and hopefully he'll be able to finish most of this field. I won't be able to finish all of it. We're gonna have to pull down onto the road there to empty. Make sure no one's coming. Get creeped on out here, put out our auger. We'll try to cheese our way. In reverse here. We're loading. Can't quite tell, but it looks pretty full in there. Anyways, we'll head out here and try to catch him on his pass back. We are unloading. Get him empty and hopefully he'll be able to finish this field. They keep on coming out with bigger and bigger grain carts, but man, just the other day, I think it was Brent, or it might have been Kinsey, or one of those two, they came out with a cart that's over 1,200 bushels. It's insane. Don't know who is handling that much grain, but man, that's pretty much as big as they'll ever get, I think. Maybe get him full there. Yeah, looks just about full. All this stuff's gonna need some Andy clean when we get done. If you guys don't know, I've actually met Andy before. I've met him several times at shows. The first show I met him at was for the second time today. Wow. I met him at Gathering of the Green. Then I met him, or I saw him again at Half Century Progress Show. And then I saw him again at Classic Green, or Gathering of the Green. And I saw him at Classic. So I met him at Classic Green, and I saw him again at 100 Years or Half Century of Progress Show, and then I saw him again at Classic Green, and he's a really cool guy. His story of Andy Klein, how he got started, is really cool. But we're gonna keep rolling here, and let me know what you are most excited for on the next American Farming. I'm excited for multiplayer. I think multiplayer would be super fun to have in the game, and soon I hope to have a video out on the top 5 things I want to see come to the next American Farming. Tony just dialed me on the old CB, and he said he is about full. Well, halfway full. Take a little longer, bud. Man, it's a nice looking grain cart. I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments what crops you raise on your farm or livestock. Are you cattle, corn, soybeans, pigs? Let me know down below. Welcome back to 140 Big Country, the best country radio station on this side of the Mississippi. For those of you farmers that are getting into corn harvest, safety is the #1 priority when you are harvesting corn. So please, be safe while you're out there running those machines. But anyways, next up for Old Country, we got Willie Nelson, and it's good to be back home again. Well, Kevin swapped me out for the combine here, and we are rolling at night shift. Getting acres knocked out, which is what we need to be doing. Got about a half a tank from what was left of this field. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. Well, the boys called her a night, but I'm gonna finish this field here, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be running even more corn. Well, it is about 8:30. Gotta meet the guys down at the co-op. Jim said he'd bring lunch, or a little breakfast thing. So he stopped at the local gas station and picked up some breakfast pizzas, but... Is that Greg? Hey, Greg, man, how long you been here for? Oh, you fell asleep out here? Have one too many? Well, guess I'll, catch you out at, the co-op. Yeah, catch you later. And there the goofy sucker goes. Took my quad, and probably never see it again, but this big boy here, I decided to get done ripping at about 12 o'clock last night. Got done ripping. I'm gonna head on down to the old co-op. Goodness, what's Greg pushing? 70 miles an hour on that thing? He's flying. Sorry, Greg. Jeez! Greg! Somebody fire him.
So I'm gonna take responsibility for that. So if you want to fire me, go right ahead. All right, Gene, but I think you're fired.
Get past him. We did end up selling that corn. We split it 50-50. I got about $5,000 from that, so it wasn't bad, and I got about $2,000 from those soybeans. So yeah, looks like the boys are here, and looks like everyone's kind of getting ready for harvest. Well, I will catch... Here comes Greg. Well, I'll catch you guys for episode however many of the Wisconsin Farming Series 1990s Corn Harvest. There goes Greg. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.